and wealth, not just gossip, trends, and complaining. Upgrade your circle. Upgrade your habits. Upgrade your goals. Because you will never rise above the standards you set for yourself. Dream bigger, but act smarter. It's not just about wishing for more money. It's about building the habits that attract more money. Save consistently. Invest early. Protect your assets. Understand taxes. Get insured. And always keep learning. You don't need a high income to be wealthy. You need a high level of discipline. A janitor who saves and invests wisely can retire rich. A high-earning professional who spends recklessly can end up broke. It's not about how much you make. It's about how much you keep. And more importantly, what you do with what you keep. Money is a magnifier. It will expose your habits. If you are reckless with $100, you'll be reckless with $1 million. If you are disciplined with little, you'll be wise with much. There will be times when you're tempted to quit. Times when the results feel too slow. When the sacrifices feel too much. But that's when you push harder. Because while others give up, you will be planting seeds. And when the harvest comes, you'll be ready. Most people fail with money not because they lack opportunity, but because they lack patience. The wealthiest people understand the power of compound growth. Not just in money, but in habits, knowledge, and decisions. Every small action builds. Every smart choice compounds. Every dollar saved is a soldier fighting for your financial freedom. Make your money work for you. Don't just work for money your whole life. Invest in yourself. In your skills. In your mindset. In your knowledge. The more you grow, the more value you bring to the world. And value attracts wealth. Don't chase money, attract it by becoming someone of value. Solve problems. Serve people. Add something meaningful to the world. Money will follow. Your job is just one income stream. Never rely on one source. The average millionaire has multiple streams of income. Start thinking like a producer, not just a consumer. What can you build? What can you offer? What assets can you create? It might be slow at first. It might be uncertain. But if you're consistent, it will grow. Learn about stocks, real estate, businesses, digital assets. You don't have to master them all, but you must understand how money flows. The more you know, the better decisions you'll make. Refuse to live in fear of money. So many people are afraid to talk about it, afraid to ask for it, afraid to charge what they're worth. Let go of that fear. Money is not evil. It is neutral. It takes on the character of the person holding it. If you're a good person, more money in your hands means more good for the world. You can support your family, fund causes you care about, and live without stress. So don't feel guilty about wanting more. Want it boldly. But chase it wisely. There will be voices trying to tell you it's not possible. That people like you don't become wealthy. That you're too old, too young, too late. Ignore them. Most people who say that are broke. Never take advice from someone whose life you wouldn't want. You don't owe anyone an explanation for wanting better. You just owe yourself the effort to go get it. Block out the noise. Focus on your vision. Focus on your plan. Track your net worth. Know your numbers. Treat your finances like a business. Every decision matters. Where your money goes tells the story of your priorities. Make sure the story you're writing is one that leads to freedom. Not debt. Not stress. Not regret. You have the power to build wealth brick by brick, day by day. You don't need to win the lottery. You need to win the war against distraction, impatience, and bad habits. Invest in delayed gratification. Learn to say no now so you can say yes later. Skip the fancy car if it means investing in your future. Pass on the luxury vacation if it means funding your emergency savings. You're not missing out. You're setting up. You're preparing for a life where you don't have to check your bank account before making a decision. That freedom is worth every sacrifice. And remember, financial freedom is not just about numbers. It's about peace. It's about not being at the mercy of a job you hate. It's about knowing you have choices. That you can walk away, take time off, or care for your loved ones without panic. That is the real wealth: freedom of time, freedom of choice, freedom of mind. And that freedom starts with the decisions you make today. You are more than capable. You are more than worthy. Wealth is not reserved for the lucky. It is built by those who refuse to give up, who learn, who adjust, who persist. Let go of the excuses. Let go of the mindset that says money is hard or money is bad. Replace it with the belief that you are in control. That you can learn anything. That you can build anything. That you are ready to take your financial life to the next level. The pain of staying broke is worse than the pain of financial discipline. Choose the pain that leads to progress. Choose the habits that lead to freedom. Build the life you dream of, one decision at a time. It will take time. It will take effort. But it will be worth it. Keep showing up. Keep grinding. Keep growing. You are the author of your financial story. You get to choose whether it's one of scarcity or abundance, stress or freedom, fear or power. The choice is yours. And the time is now. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait for a raise or a sign or someone to rescue you. Start today. Start where you are. With what you have. Do the work. Build the habits. Learn the skills. And believe with everything in you that wealth is not just possible, it's inevitable, if you don't quit. Because money is not just currency. It's energy. It's momentum. And it flows to those who are clear, committed, and courageous. You are not broke. You are not stuck. You are not helpless.